Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. George is out there with Harden, and it's Man in at the 3. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Basket good.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Now here's Harden. Outside, George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from George. The 10-footer. Good on the jump shot.
Paul George is so efficient.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic with it, and it's Harden picking him up, stolen by George. To the inside, the 11-footer, and Irving pulls it down. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Here's George, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. George, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now, Doncic. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
First free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throw is good from Doncic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Moving against George. Harden the pass to Zubac. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Mavericks. Third best record here in the early going. And checking out the Clippers, 3 games behind.
Well, I think for LA, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way. They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Steve, we're in and out. What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined the new team?
The key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for George. Harden hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Curry against Westbrook. With the fadeaway. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard, no luck. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The game now all-time.
Determined to score. PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Dallas shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's Green. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Powell. Westbrook against Williams. Westbrook can't get it to go. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Harden with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here is Hardaway. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical, very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the center position.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening when he just explodes on the drive.
Highland's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
And George gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
On the wing, Irving. Doncic outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Highland. Over Irving. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Irving. And that one's drained from the low block. Irving's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Mann gets the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mavericks trailed by 6. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Mann, defended by Jones. The wide open look here for Highland. It's good from long range. Highland's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Clippers. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Clippers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Mann. Another one falls for the Clippers.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. George against Irving. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's the floater. That shot off. Great D that time from Powell. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Irving. Here's Mann. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tucker can't get it to go. Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And that one is good.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone.
That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Powell, that's good.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Misses in close. The Clippers in the lead. And George, here we go. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting about 71%. 5 for 7. The pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Guarded by Tucker. Lively, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for L.A. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's George missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's sent back by George. Westbrook against Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Westbrook pulls it down. Powell dishes to George. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And a close game so far.
Through that first half, absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubats. Harden out there with Paul George, and it's man in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Irving. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The first free throw is good.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
And it's tied up with that one. Clippers with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's George. And Irving pulls it down. The Maverickss shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Harden against Doncic. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage. Third is Luka Doncic.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
You're right. I don't care what position it is. With percentages like that, get them more shots.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Maverickss now. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Lively. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Harden against Doncic. Harden. He's tightly guarded. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And it's sent back by George. Leonard, the pass to man. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Inside, Zubats. Nice pass. Right under the rope perfectly for the layup.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Doncic against Harden. To the middle. Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Lively's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles calls timeout. Fouls checked in for the Maverickss. Josh Green comes in for Grant Williams. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here they come. It's hauled in by Zubats.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Highland misses.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Irving, good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Doncic against Highland. And it goes down 2 points. Highland's got 7 points in the game.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Outside Irving. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes to Highland. Now Zubats, guarded by Powell. Zubats in the post. Powell's there. Great D that time from Powell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the dunk by Powell.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Highland against Doncic. Highland misses. Mavericks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Doncic outside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Basketball.
I see the stat sheet here for Kawhi Leonard. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Getting the latest now from our coach, and a panel brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Lively in at the 5. Hardaway passes to Lively. Second chance shot, and Hardaway with the lay-in.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got his first points in this one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. The Mavericks pull it in. And they're running. Doncic kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target. The Clippers trail. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Short. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Westbrook. Williams passes to Lively. Doncic outside. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Powell. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 20.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
George looking over the floor. He gets that one. 12 points for George.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Westbrook. The pass to Tucker. George against Hardaway. And George kicks to Powell. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Irving. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Powell finds George. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook against Doncic. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-point. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. George. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Up top, Doncic. Here's Lively. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Irving against George. 1:16 left in the game. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Mavericks leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Dallas.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Doncic. Paul George making his last shot. The drive by Doncic. You can't get that one. In the corner, George with it. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And